Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Along English, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. Hey, Mia, how are you today?
I'm great, Alex. I just had my morning coffee, so I'm ready to go. How about you?
Oh, I love coffee too. I'm doing wonderful. I'm really excited about today's topic.
Me too. But before we start, everyone, please remember to subscribe to our channel and give this episode a like. It really helps us reach more English learners like you.
Yes, exactly. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. We upload new lessons every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's right. Okay, so Alex, today we're going to talk about daily routines. This is such an important topic for English learners. Listeners, by the end of this episode, you'll know all the phrases you need to talk about your morning, afternoon, and evening. Plus, we'll practice a real conversation together so you can use these phrases right away.
I love that. You know, when I was learning English, talking about my daily routine was one of the first things I learned to do. It's so practical because we all have daily routines, right?
Exactly. Everyone listening right now has a daily routine. You wake up, you eat, you work or study, you sleep. So being able to talk about these things in English is really useful.
That's a great point. And the best part is the vocabulary is not too difficult. These are everyday words we use all the time.
Perfect. So let's start with the morning routine. Alex, what do you do every morning?
Well, let me think. Every morning I wake up at 7 o'clock.
Perfect. I wake up. Everyone, this means you open your eyes. You stop sleeping. Say with me, I wake up.
Good. Then I get up from my bed. I get up.
Ah, these are different. Wake up, you open your eyes. Get up, you leave your bed. Sometimes I wake up at 6:30, but I get up at 6:45 because I stay in bed a little longer.
Me too sometimes. Okay, what do you do next?
I brush my teeth. Say it with me. I brush my teeth.
Good. I brush my teeth too. Everyone does this, right? Very important.
Yes. Then some people take a shower in the morning. I take a shower. Alex, do you take a shower in the morning?
Yes, I do. I take a shower every morning. But some people take a shower at night. Some people take a bath, and some people just wash their face in the morning.
Exactly. So many options. You can say, I take a shower, or I take a bath, or I wash my face. What do you do, viewers? Think about it and maybe tell us in the comments.
Right, then I get dressed. I get dressed means I put on my clothes.
Good. What do you wear? I usually wear comfortable clothes.
I wear jeans and a t-shirt. Sometimes a sweater. Sometimes formal clothes if I have a meeting.
Nice. So you can wear jeans, a dress, a suit, a t-shirt, anything. Everyone wears different things.
Exactly. Now, breakfast time. This is interesting because everyone is different. I always have breakfast. I have breakfast.
Good phrase. I have breakfast. But Alex, not everyone eats breakfast, right?
That's true. Some people have breakfast every day. Some people skip breakfast. I skip breakfast means you don't eat breakfast.
Right. So you can say, I have breakfast or I skip breakfast. Both are okay. What do you do?
I have breakfast. I usually eat toast with butter. Sometimes I eat cereal. Sometimes eggs. What about you, Mia?
I eat yogurt with fruit. Sometimes toast, sometimes just coffee. And speaking of coffee, I drink coffee. Many people drink coffee in the morning. Yes, or tea. I drink tea. Or juice. I drink orange juice. So many options.
Exactly. So everyone, your morning routine might be I wake up, I get up, I brush my teeth, I take a shower, I get dressed, and I have breakfast. But remember, everyone is a little different. Okay, now let's talk about the afternoon. Mia, what do you do in the afternoon?
Well, I work, but everyone's work is different, right, Alex?
Exactly. Some people work from home. I work from home. Some people work in an office. I work in an office. Some people work in a store, in a restaurant, in a school. So many places.
Right, and some people study. I study. If you're a student, you can say, I go to school, or I go to university, or I study at home.
Good point. And what about lunch? I have lunch at 12:30. I have lunch.
I have lunch at 1 o'clock. But, Alex, where do people eat lunch?
Oh, many options. I eat at a restaurant near my office. I eat at a restaurant. What about you?
I eat at home because I work from home. I eat at home. And some people eat at work. They bring lunch from home.
Yes, I bring lunch from home. Or some people order food. I order food. Everyone has their own style.
Exactly. And what do you eat? I usually eat a sandwich or a salad.
I eat different things. Sometimes a sandwich. Sometimes pasta. Sometimes rice with chicken. Sometimes noodles. So many options.
Right. Everyone eats different food, whatever you like. Now, in the afternoon, do you take a break?
Yes, around 3 o'clock I take a break. I take a break, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Do you take breaks?
Sometimes, when I take a break, I drink coffee or tea. I drink coffee. Sometimes I walk around. I walk around.
Good. Some people check their phone. I check my phone. Some people talk to coworkers. I talk to my coworkers. Some people go outside for fresh air.
Yes, so many ways to take a break. The important thing is to rest for a few minutes. Then you continue working. I continue working.
Exactly. I continue working until 5:30. Then I finish work. I finish work. What time do you finish?
I finish work at 6. Now let's talk about the evening. This is my favorite time.
I finish work at 5:30. Then I go home. I go home. Do you go anywhere after work, Mia?
Usually, no, I stay home, but some people go to the gym. I go to the gym. Some people meet friends. I meet my friends.
Right. Everyone is different. Now, dinner time. I have dinner around 6:30. I have dinner.
I have dinner at 7 o'clock. But here's the interesting part. How do you get your dinner? I usually cook dinner. I cook dinner.
Sometimes I cook. Sometimes I order food. I order food means the restaurant brings food to my house.
Exactly. And some people eat out. I eat out means you go to a restaurant. Some people eat with family. So many options.
Right. What do you cook? I make simple things. Sometimes pasta, sometimes chicken, sometimes rice.
I cook many things: pasta, salad, soup, fish, vegetables. I like cooking. But, Alex, not everyone likes cooking, right?
True. Some people don't like cooking. That's okay. You can order food, eat out, or make simple meals. No problem.
Exactly. Now, after dinner, what do you do? This is when people relax. I relax.
Yes, I relax in different ways. Sometimes I watch TV. I watch TV. What do you watch?
I watch movies, series, news, anything. Sometimes I watch Netflix, sometimes YouTube. What else do you do to relax?
Sometimes I read a book. I read a book. Sometimes I listen to music. I listen to music. Sometimes I play video games. I play video games.
Good options. I also call my family. I call my family. Or I call my friends. I call my friends. Or I text them. I text my friends.
Right. Some people go out with friends. I go out with friends. Some people exercise. I exercise. Some people do hobbies. Everyone relaxes differently.
Exactly. Oh, and I wash the dishes after dinner. I wash the dishes. Do you wash the dishes?
Sometimes. I don't love it, but it's necessary. Some people have a dishwasher. Lucky them.
True. Okay, before bed, I take a shower. I take a shower at night. Alex takes a shower in the morning, remember?
Yes, everyone is different. Some people shower in the morning, some at night. Both are fine.
And everyone, don't forget, brush your teeth before bed. I brush my teeth. Very important.
Yes, then the final thing, I go to bed. I go to bed. I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock. What about you?
I go to bed at 10:30. I like to sleep early. Some people go to bed late, some early. Whatever works for you.
Okay, now let's talk about time. When we talk about our routine, we need to say when we do things, right?
Exactly. So we use time words. First, the parts of the day. Say with me, in the morning.
In the morning. Good. In the afternoon.
In the afternoon, and in the evening.
In the evening. But careful, we say at night, not in the night. Say it, at night.
Perfect. So, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. For example, I drink coffee in the morning, or I relax at night.
Good. Now, for specific times, we use at. For example, I wake up at 7 o'clock, or I have lunch at 12:30.
Right, always at with clock times. At 6 o'clock, at 9:15, at 11:30. Easy.
Now, let's talk about frequency words. These tell us how often. The first one is always. This means 100%, every time.
Yes, I always brush my teeth every single day. The next is usually. This means most of the time.
Right. I usually have coffee for breakfast. Most days, but maybe not every day. Then we have often, many times.
I sometimes order food for dinner.
Then rarely, almost never. I rarely eat fast food. And finally, never. 0%, not at all.
Good, so everyone, you can say, I always wake up early, or I sometimes skip breakfast, or I never eat vegetables. Whatever is true for you.
Exactly. These words go before the verb. I usually work from home. I often read books. See? Before the verb.
Okay, everyone, now let's practice. Alex and I will talk about our daily routines. Listen and think about your own routine.
Ready. Mia, what time do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 6:30. I'm a morning person. You?
I wake up at 7. I'm not a morning person at all. After you wake up, what do you do?
I get up, brush my teeth, and wash my face. Then I get dressed. You?
Same, but I take a shower in the morning. It wakes me up.
Smart. I take a shower at night. Then breakfast. Do you always have breakfast?
Always. I have toast and coffee. You?
Me too. Sometimes I skip breakfast if I'm late, but usually I eat yogurt and fruit.
Good. Then work, right? You work from home?
Yes, I start at 9 o'clock. You work in an office?
Yes, I go to the office. I start at 9 too. What time is your lunch?
1 o'clock. I usually eat at home. Sometimes a sandwich, sometimes leftovers from dinner.
Nice. I have lunch at 12:30. I usually eat at a restaurant with coworkers. Sometimes I bring lunch from home.
Good idea. It's cheaper. Do you take breaks in the afternoon?
Sometimes. Around 3 o'clock, I drink coffee or walk around. You?
Same. I often drink tea and check my phone, then I continue working until 6.
I finish at 5:30. Then I go home. What do you do for dinner?
I cook. I like cooking. Sometimes pasta, sometimes chicken, sometimes fish. You?
I usually order food because I'm not a great cook. Sometimes I cook simple things like rice or noodles.
That's okay. After dinner, how do you relax?
I watch TV or play video games. Sometimes I call my friends. What about you?
I watch Netflix or read a book. Sometimes I go out with friends on weekends.
Nice. And bedtime?
I go to bed at 10:30. I take a shower, brush my teeth, then sleep. You?
I go to bed later, around 11:30. I'm a night person.
Ha, we're so different, but that's okay. Everyone has their own routine.
Exactly. So, everyone listening, now you try. Think about your routine and say it out loud. Don't worry about mistakes.
Well, everyone, we covered so much today. Let's do a quick summary.
Yes, today we learned how to talk about your daily routine in English. We learned morning phrases like I wake up, I get up, I brush my teeth.
We learned about the afternoon. I work, I have lunch, I take a break.
And evening activities. I finish work, I have dinner, I relax, I go to bed.
Plus time expressions and frequency words to make your English sound natural.
Exactly. Remember, everyone's routine is different. Some people wake up early, some wake up late. Some people cook, some people order food. All routines are okay.
That's right. The important thing is to practice. Talk about your routine. Use simple sentences. You can do this.
And remember, learning English takes time. Be patient with yourself. Every day, just a little practice is enough.
Exactly. Small steps every day. Now we have a question for you. In the comments, tell us, what time do you usually wake up? And do you have breakfast every day? Or do you sometimes skip it? Yes, we really want to know. Write in the comments. It's great practice for you, and we love reading your answers. Thank you all so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our channel. Click that subscribe button.
And give us a like. It helps other English learners find us. Remember, we upload new lessons every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That's right. Keep practicing, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye. Keep learning.
Bye, everyone.